Alright guys, back again with Forza 4. I'm going to be racing this sweet old Toyota now. Driver level bonus, random. Okay, I just switched to the MR2, and I'm recording this straight after episode 2. This is episode 3, by the way. But I thought it'd be fun to go in with the Toyota. I forgot, well, I didn't forget because it happened like 2 seconds ago. I wasn't thinking that I could switch the car. I thought I had to do all those in the Nissan, and I just wanted to give the MR2 a shot. Oh man. Game kinda has long loading times, but at the same time it's like you can't even be concerned about that because the graphics and the tracks and just everything is so sick. Takes a lot of memory to load that up, and one of the most impressive things is just what this game has made the Xbox capable of, you know, because Xbox is pretty old technology, but they really push it to the limits and make it look just badass. And I'm only playing on my composite cables because of my PVR. Otherwise I'd be playing on HDMI, and I'm sure it's worlds better even. Let me double check. I can't even look. It should have held all my traction control and stuff. I was gonna go and turn that on, but you can't during the race, which actually makes sense. I'm in my sweet little MR2 now against all these ugly ass dumb cars. Fuck. Hurt my bumper. Why would you brake going into a corner? What is your problem? F me, bro. Oh no, not reverse. Downshift too far. Alright, well I got my work cut out now. This should make it a little more exciting. Winning that corner too hot, traction control and stability control both off, so I had no help there. And race a little bit smarter. Sure if I could get to that inside. I didn't want to get pushed off. Spun out. If I had a horn, I totally would honk at him. Maybe I do, who knows. Well, I'm sure you guys know. Like I said in my episode 2, I'm too much into motocross, and I try to make passes happen when they really can't. Try to sneak it on in the inside and stuff, and it's just not stuff that you can do in cars. And again, no draft meter. I don't know if I could have drafted those guys and slingshot ahead. I probably shouldn't have stepped out so soon, but I did. Obviously. I think I'm holding my shifts a little long too. Damn it. It's a corner I fucked up last time too. I don't know quite how the penalties work. If both your tires or not both, all four of your tires have to be off the track to end up getting a penalty, or if what I'm doing on these blue things is acceptable. Let's see if I can cut underneath here. One more car and then I'll at least have a podium. That's the fast line around the track right there, let me tell you. I knew that was going to happen. Jeez, man. Alright, let's see if it gives me any track cut penalties. Again, I don't know how that works. I'm going to redo that race though anyway. I'm going to get a little bit of damage on my car from that too. That sucks. Well, I guess if I just do restart, it'll just, yeah, I'll lose the results, so I won't make that money or lose that money, I take it. Just redo that. This is going to be a short episode compared to the last one, which was 26 minutes. I just want to hop in this Toyota, but then I want to actually get outside and do something. Do something with my free day. Not sit inside playing video games, as fun as that sounds. Alright, so if I don't blow that corner, I should be able to just win this race, no problem. Except I just rear-end that guy for no reason. Like, absolutely no reason that should have happened. It's getting too feisty out here, man. Play some follow the leader, try and play smart here. Man, thanks for being there to be my berm. Appreciate it. If that car wouldn't have been there, I wonder if I could have drifted that whole corner. That was pretty cool. Or felt pretty cool. Probably wasn't really all that cool. Alright, now I have no one as a reference for when I need to brake, so this could get ugly. It's nice when you have someone when you can see when they hit the brakes, so you at least have an idea of when you should as well. But when you have no one in front of you, you lose that luxury. It wasn't as bad as last time. It could have been a lot worse. I could have went all the way off the track. Let it settle. Damn, the guy's right on me now. Dang it. Cut that corner too much. Kind of could have been cool if I would have stayed on the pavement or asphalt. I don't fucking know. Damn it. Don't blow my win right there. Thank you. Whoa. Just trying to look behind me. There we go. Ah, sweet. Look at that MR2. Looks like I beat a Prius. I wonder if they have Priuses in this game. Prius-I. Hey, I know I never hit the corner that clean. Little Mr. 2's gonna need some body work and some polish. Come on, save already, jeez. Oh, there it goes. As soon as I get on Twitter, every time. Alright, so yeah, I did get some damage. It's not bad though. Leveled up my car. Yep. Sweet. I'm pretty sure that just unlocks, like, Toyota will give me discounts on parts, or I'll get hand-cooked tires at a discounted price, or whatever. Yeah, Toyota performance parts. Since this episode's short, let's head over to the garage and see what we can do to these cars. The only thing you have to be careful with is a lot of these races, you know, they'll be cars without turbos or superchargers. I always say it wrong. Naturally aspirated, something like that. I don't even know. I've never read the word. I do that a lot. Okay, where do we even go to? Oh, there's 2 heats, so I'm gonna race the second one. I'm just being dumb. I do that a lot though. I'll read a word and I'll get the gist of it, like especially if I'm reading it in my head, and that's how it is on the video games, you know. I'm not reading out loud. I'm not like gonna have a test on it, so I just kind of read over it to get the gist of it, but I don't actually read and see what letters make up the word, so then I don't fully know how to say the word. I guess it's just a problem that happens when you speed read things. You don't just like Harry Potter. When I read the books, I never knew how to say Hermione's name because I knew what her name looked like in the book enough that when I would come to it, I would just read over it. Oh, there's a corner there, bro. Hey, Deeo, there's a corner there. When I would come to her name, I would just skim over it, and I knew who it was talking about. You know, every single time I read it, I didn't need to break down the word and go her, my, you know what I'm trying to say. And it's just like that with the game. You know, it says it's naturally aspirated or whatever the fuck, and I just knew, okay, well, I can't have a turbo, I can't have a supercharger. It's all throttle, no bottle, if you will. So that's a story about me reading. I used to think it was the coolest thing in these games to hit the handbrake and try and slide these corners, and then I grew up and realized that that's the dumbest thing in the game you can do, and it never works out. Oh, that's not as sharp a corner as I thought. Oh man. And this was in Germany, right? Because I thought just now on the right side of the screen I saw a German flag. I think we're still in Germany. And definitely commentating when I do these videos doesn't help me pay any attention because I'm too busy talking and not listening to what they have to say. This guy is just like an owl. He just, well, I guess an owl doesn't, but just whips his head around. Woo! Yeah, I hope you just threw up. Alright, that 180-degree left-hander, I just really want to be able to slide the heck out of that. That's right, the heck. I've noticed that a lot when I commentate. Turn and burn. Messes me up. Those things come up and I want to read them and it messes me up. What I was going to say, I let myself go and I cuss, and in real life I do cuss quite a bit, but then when I'm doing my videos, every once in a while I'll just throw in something like frick or heck, and it's just like, I sound so weird when I say it. Ah, dang it, just or dang it. Couldn't hold that on. I don't know what it is, like, you know, it's not like anyone's gonna, well, some people might, but for the most part, the people who watch my videos don't care that I cuss. And it's like, I don't know why every once in a while I feel the need to keep it PG. And then when I do say it, like something like heck or dang it, I just feel like, am I 7? I don't know. Yay! So there were 2 heats, so yeah, this should be like a final, right? Or I guess that's that. So I guess it's kind of like motos. Instead of heats, if I think of those as motos, then that makes more sense. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. Cool. Well, I'm gonna cut that off as soon as we get back to the menu here. That Toyota is pretty fun to drive. Nice to switch it up, and I'll still have to drive my little Ford Fiesta too. And I get to pick another car? That BMW is sweet. Usually what I've noticed in these games, you race and then the cars you're rewarded with, you can race in different events, obviously, but throughout the game, like, you never have to buy a car just to enter an event. You should always have one that you've won in the past. Skyline, like an old school Skyline, that is badass. Are those the mirrors? The black items on the hood, on the fenders? I guess so. That's crazy, man. I gotta go with that Skyline. I'm thinking that the Fair Lady is sick too. But that Skyline, it kind of reminds me sort of like a Camaro or a Challenger or Charger or something. Especially the grille there. You have the 4 headlights, and then you know, a lot of those Camaros, the Camaro SS or whatever, has that there. But what I really like is how it's not so rounded like that. But this, if you look at the cockpit area, it kind of seems like it's aimed forward, skewed forward, and this one's like back. It just kind of looks more speedy, and this one's even more. But gotta go with that. That thing's badass. Silver, red, or kind of a burnt, not burnt, like an orange red. I don't know. Silver, man, makes me think of like James Bond or something. I don't know why even, but it kind of does.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
You have completed the amateur division. You are now qualified for the clubman division.
Oh, I cannot wait.
The clubman division is slightly longer and features races for faster hatchbacks and coupes.
Whoa. Headed Florida.
Today you will revisit Switzerland and the twists and turns of the Bernese Alps.
We'll get some chocolate while we're there. Right? Swiss chocolate? That's a thing, right? Okay, and we're back in the menu, so gonna cut this off. Again, this ended up being longer than I thought since it was the 2 heats and everything, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments your thoughts and your feelings on how the series is going. Thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Until next time, guys, take it easy. If it's easy, take it twice. I'll talk to you later.